At what point will consciousness become a thing of the past? Can we evolve to the point of breaking out of the consciousness shell and take the form of an aura? Would this aura still be considered consciousness, and if we could break out, could we do it as a species, as a whole? I do believe that we can, and that we will. If we survive to that point, of course. It will not be a question of if we can break out of consciousness as a species, but more of a question of how and when. At this moment, how we achieve this is beyond my comprehension. When we achieve this, we will be far into the future, after humankind has traveled vastly through the universe, however, not before we are a single unified entity. That will remain to come after the excitement of highly sophisticated advanced technology and after the individual, naturally curious mind has had its time wandering through space to the point of retreat. It will take another great reset before we as a species are able to consciously come together as a single ball of energy and remain composed as a unit. The moment that every conscious human being on the planet can simultaneously look to each other through the windows of the soul and feel the existence of the universe inside of them as it is outside of them, equally, and gain an immediate embedded understanding of oneness, community and the single mission of survival as a species, we can begin to move forward through nature, yet again. When we look at individuals, we see individuals. However, when we look at another individual, it is crucial that we must understand the fact that we are laying eyes on an extension of ourselves. It is you looking at you, in any and every way or form that you view it. It is not disagreeable. When you hurt others, you hurt yourself, no matter how you see it. When you help others, you are helping yourself, no matter how you see it. In essence, the butterfly effect is a good substitute for example in this case. Lifting another human in spirit will lift your spirits, and this effect will cause a chain reaction that will spread across the globe. Lifting yourself up will cause others around you to feel a sense of duty within to lift themselves up as well. Adapt and adopt this motto of living and you will notice an entirely different energy surround your life. Once you notice, maintain that level of confidence within, because this is truly the first step for us all to becoming one, consciously, with each other and the universe, inside and out. Ultimately, consciousness, in my opinion, is a primitive species, separate from what we know as the soul. However, I believe that it is rooted and deeply embedded in the crevices of our minds. The power of consciousness is not to be estimated as a thinking tool. It is more than what it leads us to take it for, if by design, almost. Consciousness is a fundamental element of the universe, and it is misunderstood more than it is understood. It is difficult to argue that it has brought us, or itself, all the way to the point of where we are now. World leaders, science exploration, rich people, poor people, negative situations, positive situations, negative situations that seem positive but are negative, positive situations that seem negative but are positive. It is impossible to tell the difference of knowing the true essence of the meaning behind most everyday interactions. Trust that while individually, we do not know the meaning behind why everyone does what they do, we can rest assured they do it for a reason, whether they are even aware of that reason or not. What comes with every decision made is a binary scale that weighs a transference of energy. This system is as simple as yes or no, 1 or 0, up or down, top or bottom, negative or positive, and good or bad. This is the most basic comprehensive system of outcomes from conscious decision making. When we make decisions, the biggest factor in those decisions is how they make us feel. It will either be a good feeling or a bad feeling. Normally, which decisions do you make to soothe your conscious cravings of feeling good? Does lying, stealing, killing, procrastinating, and apathy make you feel good, or does helping, giving, supporting, caring, loving and compassion for others make you feel good? Once we begin to view these decisions as a tidal wave that will splash back into the ocean of decisions made by every conscious human as a society, even from the decisions you make, we will reach another breakthrough within ourselves as a species, yet again, and reach even farther beyond what we consider impossible.